I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like the Empire Fight Camp. Muhammad Ali, the greatest. Here comes.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of...
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique... These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. He missed us with that jab. And he just missed with that left jab. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Neither man really defending themselves. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl. A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
These power punches are bruising up his body. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot with the right hand. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance without a doubt.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire, because someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
Nice exchange here from both men. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool. I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
A perfect counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you...
Don't let him get...
The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas? He missed with that jab. That left counter punch will score. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchange here from both men. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. They exchange punches. The perfect counter lands. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Missed him with that uppercut. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Solid punch.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Counter right. Lands with the right counter. From this moment forward, he cannot.
Good work.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That uppercut misses. Left counter scores. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He gets out of the way of that left hand.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. And a counter left. Good counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
He misses with that jab. Nice counter. He got out of the way of that right hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Great counter right hand there. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Neither man really defending themselves. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout. There's the bell to start round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then.
And BOWE is dazed. Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his future. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Good counter right hand again. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Good counter left hand there. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Nice counter punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That left counter was perfectly timed. Talk about a one-sided 3-minute. There's the bell to start round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Good left hand. Catch and shoot. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Good counter punching. Nice punch. That punch lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like...
Just the same again.
There's the bell to start round 9. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Punch, counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And BOWE is dazed. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Good counterpunch, and the big fella stumbling backwards. No, we don't see a knockdown. Good left counter that lands. Neither man really defending themselves. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judge...
Don't let him get back into...
We've made it to round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
And he just misses with that jab. Nice exchange here from both men. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with him?
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural game.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. Just misses with the right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. And there's the bell for round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He takes that jab. Whoa, BOWE took that and he didn't take it well at all. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be like, whoa, BOWE took that and he didn't take it well at all. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter shot. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. Who thought we would have made it to 12? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder. they just got their bell rung. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now? The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
They've got to watch out for that uppercut. We're not seeing a lot of defense. Not very close round with 10 seconds to go. In a mild upset, we have a draw here.
A draw? Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous. The things that were said were ridiculous. But these two fighters were evenly matched. And this is why we've got a draw. One thing is for certain, we're going to do it all over again.